My name's Chaima. I'm 27 years old. I'm a teacher, a primary school teacher in Saudi Arabia. I'm union in a place called Brook. This is where I started my first ever volunteering program. I work with them alongside the building you can see next door. It's called Peacemaker. Now Peacemaker, it was a charity group where they were working across the whole, not just Greater Manchester, across the UK to prevent racism. We did peer mentoring groups for asylum seekers, to working with young people just like me as well. We used to do storytelling to young children, so stories that had morals related to racism or discrimination or diversity. We used to go tell these stories to young children in primary schools all across Oldham. And that's where it became that I wanted to go into teaching, and I really wanted to educate young people. Starting from primary school, I had amazing teachers that I really looked up to. They really inspired me a lot. But then when I went to high school, it was a lot different. The teachers were different, the atmosphere was different. I didn't get that same feeling or the same vibe, and I think I lost a lot of aspiration than what I actually wanted to be. I was at that point during high school time, I didn't know where I wanted to go, and I was falling in and out of education a lot, and I was just doing petty little things to get myself in trouble. So I would get suspended, sent home. It was becoming a daily thing during year 9 and 10. So as soon as I got into college, I started off with level 1, but I didn't care. I was like, I have to start off somewhere, and I did business admin. So that September, I enrolled onto college. I got into a level 3 program. I redid my GCSEs for them 2 years I was there, and that 2 years of my life, I had the most amazing teachers I could ever ask for. Because they really were there for me. It was even the things I wanted to speak to personal wise. They really gave me really good advice. For me, going into college was very different because I came from a primary school and a high school which is just predominantly Asian. My primary school was all Bangladeshi, and my high school was just Bangladeshi, or you're Pakistani, you were nothing else. And I feel the teachers, yes, they knew they were working with Asian children, but I don't think they actually knew what the Asian community was actually about. They didn't actually know what Bangladeshi community was, what the Pakistani community was, and I think that's where it went wrong a lot within this high school that I went to. And I think when I came into college, they were more aware of it. They understood who you were as an individual and how you stood as well within that community and what you wanted to do. So going into college, it was very much diverse. I had people in my class that were white. I had people in my classroom that were black, and people in my classroom that were Chinese. It was really different to me. I know Oldham is diverse, but I wasn't introduced to any of that. It's not that I was being ignorant, but just because I was never part of it. I didn't understand what was kind of going on. It was nice to be inside that classroom. So a lot of them are still my friends till this day. They're my very close friends, and I'm glad I was within that classroom because I learned a lot about them as their community, and they got to learn about my community as well. It was nice to see the questions that everyone has to ask, especially when you're young people. I think this is the best time to have to ask questions to young people because it kind of eliminates that ignorance, as you can say. And I think especially with the FE, because I was an adult learner, that's how they approached me as an adult. I wasn't a child anymore. I think within the Bangladeshi community, we need a lot of us and a lot more, because in our culture we're very set in our ways. You know, you get married, you become the housewife, and all of a sudden you might have been educated, but that's just it's just kind of washed away within culture. I wanted to show that yes, we have our culture, and we hold on to our culture dearly. That's who we are, but it doesn't mean we can't change through society. And how we can't make that into we can't combine both of them together. Society we live in, our women can work and we can make a difference as well, and it's us that's going to make a difference in society. If I didn't, it might take you time, but you'll eventually get there. If you have a goal and you set out something to do, you can do it.